This could get super stupid. Plus 1% damage for every 30 materials you have, you start with 1 piggy bank. Plus 10 harvesting. And harvesting means whatever that number is, you get those materials and experience at the end of a level. So basically, we just need to get rich. The richer we are, the more damage we do. And we start with the piggy bank, so this is going to be easy. So right away, I'm going to add plus 5 harvesting, just because that's a really good investment. Starting this early on, that's going to pay super dividends moving forward. I'm also going to buy an SMG and a medical gun. The piggy bank's not going to make a huge difference yet anyway. We're just going to worry about hopefully finding the base items we need, which is probably going to be things like attack speed and a little bit of ranged damage. The more we can stack of that, the more that percentage damage boost is going to help, because by the end I want to be one-shotting everything with like 6 SMGs or miniguns. That's my dream at least. We'll see if we achieve it. Burning spreads to a nearby enemy. We're going to reroll those for sure. We're going to take plus 1 ranged damage. I'm probably going to reroll these, and then we're going to take HP range damage. Never too early to stack up that damage. That's also nice. We're going to lock that. We're going to take a pistol and an SMG. I mean, this. Alright, this is working out pretty good. We can already stack up some higher level stuff. $28 to my name. But for now, the damage is more than adequate. I really am just picturing a build though where everything gets absolutely incinerated as soon as they appear, including bosses. That's the dream, so you just come along with me on this ride and we'll see if we can actually do that. We're already up to $100, which should be an extra 3%. I can't really say no to 9% dodge. That's just really going to be helpful at some point. Okay, then I'm going to buy an SMG, and we're maybe going to wait 1 round on these two. Oh, we're also going to take that, and then we get a bonus on our 65 to 78. Because I think our guns are more than adequate for now, we might as well get some use out of our piggy bank. Gonna need some HP though. Just realized I only have 9. I took 1 hit and it took off 3 of my 9 health, so that's a little yeah, we're gonna need some HP to survive this. But we're already up to $180. And there's the HP I was looking for. 10% attack speed is actually huge right now also. So let's buy a double barrel shotgun. Let's buy a level 2 medical gun. We're gonna combine those two. We're gonna combine these two. I'm maybe actually gonna wait 1 round. I need the bonus off that. Do we really need this after all? Maybe not. There's another pistol we'll get next round. 120 turns into 140. And keep in mind, the more money we have, the more damage we do. So it is important to keep our money up. I'm glad I have a shotgun though. That's just going to clear out things right on my face in a big way. The SMG can also do that, but it's got to be quite high leveled before it's really going to do its full potential. So far, we're not having trouble keeping up. We're destroying everything in front of us fairly readily. That puts us up to, it's going to be about $300 by the end of this, 280. A lot of my upgrades might come from here. So we'll take plus 3 range damage, absolutely. Because our pistol's already up to 32. We only have 9% damage so far. I will buy a cheap pistol and maybe a level 2 medical gun. Nah, we're still going to wait. We're going to do a couple rerolls, hoping something like that pops out. Might have to save up a few rounds to properly be able to afford that, but we're going to get it. We need to keep money in the bank for the compound interest and just for damage. Cannot forget that. It's so tempting to spend all my money, but this is a slow build. We're going to kind of slowly get upgrades until suddenly we're so stupidly overpowered that we don't need upgrades. I mean, this is wave 6 and so far it's pretty easy. We're clearly doing adequate damage. I mean, we got plus 5 to range damage. I think that stacks directly onto the SMG, so that plus 11% really going to add up. Kind of wish there was more idiots right now, or more trees. More trees would be a great addition to this. Can you guys beat trees? Well, there's $430. Ooh, plus 3 range damage. Okay, this is going to get stupid quick. So I feel like at this point I can probably just take this. We lose HP regeneration, but we get crit chance and attack speed in a stupid amount. I'm just going to save these for next time again because we need that money, and then we're going to save that also. Wave 7, I've got 5 really strong guns already. Just ask all these guys, they're getting melted by everything. And once our damage gets like super stupid, we'll be able to straight up buy level 4 guns. Like a level 4 minigun would be really stupid with all the damage. So I really hope we find one of those towards the end, because we'll certainly buy it. We'll be able to afford it. You could also do a build like this, just putting a bunch of harvesting on. Then at the end of every round, you just make so much money that it would get out of control that way. But that's the beauty of this game. You could have a million different builds and they're all really viable. If you can dream it, you can do it. For now, I'll settle for my almost $500. Don't really want any of those. We could take 5% attack speed. 2 range damage is nicer. Now I'm going to take a level 2 pistol and coffee. We're still going to save this, but we are going to reroll. We're also going to save this. But our level 2 pistol is 37 damage. Our level 1 is 24. So actually if we combine that into a level 3, it's up to 50 damage. And that's why it is really important to combine guns, because they get much stronger and they attack a lot quicker. So as you can see, nothing here is able to last very long against us, and that's the way we need it to be. The SMG, you can see, is still fairly weak. It will pepper things though, and eventually it will potentially be my strongest gun. It's already way stronger than it should be. We're definitely over $500 already, and that's just going to keep going up and up and up. Keep in mind, every time we start, we get a 20% boost to whatever we have left over. So as it is, we're already getting a free $100. If we get over 1,000, it's $200. Burning spreads to a nearby enemy. 5 max HP. And wow, 3 more range damage and 10% attack speed. This just wants to be stupid. Okay, we're gonna buy a double barrel shotgun. We also don't have any luck yet, and that's starting to bother me, so we're gonna buy that. I'm gonna save these 2 for next time. We're gonna re-roll. Okay, ready to go. $500 to start. So we're getting 13 range damage plus 14% on top of that. We have 40% attack speed, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. If attack speed gets higher enough, we probably don't need SMGs. Attack speed isn't going to make a huge difference on them. They're already so fast. But things like the pistol, it certainly would. I think we're going to be okay. HP could still be more. I don't know if we have any armor at all yet. Nope. So we're going to need a little bit of toughness. But so far we've got damage to where it needs to be. Well, it could always be more, but things are just melting as we walk straight towards them. So really can't complain. Just keep walking straight through everything. $800, $850, close to $900 by the time we finish this. $870. Hey, look at that. Another +8 harvesting. 10% chance to instantly attract material when it's dropped. I don't think that's necessary. Plus 4% HP regeneration. That put us back into a surplus. Okay, now I'm straight up going to recycle this. We're going to buy a level 2 replacement for it. We're going to get another 5 max HP. I'm going to roll once or twice. This is beautiful. So is an extra 25% damage. Okay, we're going to hopefully survive this round without dying, and then we're going to spend some money. If I die this round, I'm going to be really disappointed. But we have some huge damage coming up on what's already pretty adequate damage. Definitely need to be careful how I spend the money, though, because we do still need, like, I would like to have no less than $1,000 in the bank at any point now, just because that's going to add damage and extra resources next round, and that's just going to keep compounding higher and higher and higher. Definitely not worried about damage at this point. All these purple morons are turning into soup. It is a little bit harder than the last wave. I was worried it would be worse than this. So far, this isn't really stressing me out in the slightest. If I get hit once or twice, I would be, but we'll get some armor and stuff to deal with that eventually. I do also have that 9% dodge, which is pretty good. 1 in 10 hits will be dodged. That will probably keep me alive at some point, but there's $1,200 just like that. Burning activates 15% faster. Nope. Plus 4% HP regeneration. It's already at... Oh, it's at 0. Do you want to take that? Probably. Now, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of this pistol and just replace it with a level 3 SMG. So that's doing 19 damage. And it fires 10 times a second. This, for example, deals 15 damage. So it's still up there, but SMG3 is going to be stupid. I'm going to lock this 25% damage. We're going to get that next round, and then we're going to get another... We're going to add 45% damage next round. So provided we survive this, and I think we will, we're going to be up to almost 100% extra damage. That thing died in a hurry. These guys are where it can start to get really hard and annoying because they're really strong. And they do a lot of damage if they make it to you. You gotta kill them quick. We're gonna add another like 40% damage on top of this. Okay, yeah, I've done this before. Level 11 can be a real humbling level. This time it's humbling for the enemies. He almost hit a random shot there. Forgot about those. That's fine. We're up to $1,500 already. I didn't even realize that. We're making so much money off genocide, off purple side. Our harvesting has probably added up to quite a bit over the course of this so far. There's $1,630. It's getting us 40. Wow, look at that. 10% attack speed, 20 range. We'd lose lifesteal, but we don't have any lifesteal. Tempted to take some more luck. Armor is probably what we need. Because so far we have a 0% damage reduction. With 3 armor, we now have a 23% less damage. Alright, then we're going to lose some of that armor to 25% damage and then another 20 damage on top of that. So we're at 82% damage increase. I just wanted to check on our damage. We're at 88%. So the level 3 SMG is doing 26 damage per shot. Yeah, even the basic shotguns are super strong. So damage won't be a problem for a while. Toughness will be. So we just got to be careful not to get hit too much. We could use an RPG or something too to help kind of clear things out. Money is going to go bananas. Pretty soon we might just be saving up for level 4 weapons. We'll just buy them when we see them and we don't need any other upgrades. I can't wait till we finally make it to the boss. I hope we just melt them entirely. We could set a fun goal like trying to get the SMGs up to 100 damage or something. With a level 4 it might be possible. Or a minigun. That would be even better. I don't know. At this point, I'm just daydreaming because I've got nothing else to do because everything else is just, it started is laughably easy still. Like I can walk straight towards things and they can't hit me. Okay, well here we go. Here's where we put our armor back a little bit. These aren't purple. Give me purple. 15% attack speed. What's our attack speed at? 50 already? Do I want it to? Yeah, I do. Well, I guess we had another 10% attack speed on top of that. We'll add the medical gun. So it's level 3 now. It's doing 63 damage. We're going to re-roll once more and not really seeing anything super amazing. That's okay because we just jumped up to $1,800. We're only on wave 13. This is going to get so stupid. Just got to be careful not to get overconfident and not to touch too many things. 24 HP is not a ton. But the trade-off is the damage. Hopefully things can't get close because they should all get melted long before they're anywhere near me. And I think I've got a pretty decent range of like slow firing big hitters to fast firing small hitters to keep everything nicely away from me. I don't know, whatever the case, nothing's getting close to me. The enemies are pretty sparse, but we're over $2,000 already. And the funny thing is, the more we kill, the more money we make, the more damage we get. Another 2 armor for minus 3% damage, I might as well. I don't love any of these. What's our pistol? The pistol is doing 102 damage already. The shredder's kind of nice, but I want a bigger one. This would be fun if we had more HP, but we don't. So we're gonna re-roll maybe once or twice. Not getting super lucky with some of this stuff right now. That's kind of tempting, but that's what we're looking for. Level 3 pistol. Our crit chance is currently 8. We're going to bump that up to more. We're going to get 18% crit chance. I'm going to wait on this pistol just because we can buy that next round. And then things are going to have a big crit chance and we're going to do even more damage. Just ask all of these things. All those little tings you hear are crits. We're firing fairly quickly too, so there's a lot of crits going out. I wish we could have some kind of effect on crit at this point too. Things would just get even more bananas. But I mean, we're doing lots of crits anyway. We are going to need more level 3 and 4 weapons though. We still have some level 1s, which is a little bit unacceptable. But we are also going to add a level 4 pistol after this, and that by itself is going to be absolutely stupid. And this is coming from someone who is absolutely stupid and does absolutely stupid things every day of my life. Yeah, wave 14 is not what I would call a challenge so far, but it's making us lots of money. 2,500. Well, how about this? Plus 5 range damage, plus 10% damage, plus 10 range. We lose some attack speed and crit chance, but we can put that back on. Plus 5 range damage is going to be so stupid. There's more HP that we need. Let's take a little more armor, just because that's going to help with the damage reduction. Then level 3 pistol is going to take it from 120 damage up to 157, and it fires every half a second. Explosive turret is interesting. Too bad we weren't doing engineering. We'll re-roll. I would love to replace a level 1 shotgun with basically anything, because that's pretty weak at this point. But our level 4 pistol is going to make up for that. Our level 3 SMG is doing 36 damage now. We're going to save this to put that crit chance back next round. I want to start because that's going to go from, well, basically $400 free dollars. So basically from here, we're either going to take free upgrades or buy level 3 and 4 weapons, because we'll just let the money stack up for a little bit. Already up to $2,700. Between all those crits and natural damage we're doing, everything is just melting. And I don't even have any like high quality weapons. This is all just basic stuff. I don't know how much health these guys have, but whatever it is, we're making it disappear. Okay, I want to walk right through the big cluster. I want to try and get over $3,000. Don't know if we're going to make that, but we'll certainly be close. Okay, do we want attack speed or crit chance? I think I want crit chance. That's a purple upgrade. Oh, here's what we're looking for. Minigun 3. It does cost $500, but it does 24 damage and it fires every 0.06 seconds, which is considerably faster than my SMG. A little bit less damage, but more damage output, so that's going away. I think it's going to be laughably easy now. Alright, we're starting this one with 2,900 damage. Where's all the enemies? We're killing them too quickly. There's too big of a pause. I think that minigun is going to do quite well for us. Like, there's a cluster of very tough enemies and they just disappear. Those brain things are normally a problem because they run away from us while sending other guys quickly toward us. We're just going through everything. We're over $3,000. I don't know what kind of damage bonus we're getting at this point, but even the Vikings are melting. The Vikings are not supposed to melt. This is going to get interesting. We still got a few waves to go too, so that money's just going to keep stacking up. All in the power of a minigun. It's really quite something. Plus 15% explosion damage. Why wouldn't we have 154% damage? I don't really want any of those. Damage would be funny, but we don't really need it. Dodge maybe? Not really. Give us something better. Well, crit chance, I guess. Why not? So at this point, I'm basically just going to re-roll a few times, hoping to get like a level 3 or 4 weapon that's not a stick. More tree spawn I will take, just because that's going to be worth the investment. We're going to start this one at $3,000, which is going to turn into $3,600 because of the piggy bank. I also made the weapons glow because I didn't realize that was an option, but that looks kind of cool. And that way I keep track of how many strong weapons I have. Like, I still have 2 level 2 weapons, and we're doing this much damage is kind of stupid. Like, these guys are supposed to be really hard and tough and annoying to deal with, but they're not. The level 3 minigun certainly doesn't hurt anything there. I feel like this isn't a big earner money-wise, this level. There's not enough enemies. There's a few of the big strong ones, but we get more earnings off little guys, I think. I don't know. Who's to say for sure? We're going to be up to about $4,000. We got a free item there. I'm literally walking towards the hordes of enemies. They just melt in front of me. Burning spreads to a nearby enemy. Yeah, why not? Ooh. Plus 2% attack speed for every 1% dodge you have. So we get an extra 18% attack speed, which is already pretty stupid. Plus 10% dodge. We'd lose range, but what do we need range for? Okay, there's a better shotgun. I'm actually going to save that for the next round. And to start this round, we have $4,200. Yeah, I was just saving the shotgun for next round. That way the money would stack up more. The interest on this alone will pay for the shotgun anyway. So yeah, for now, I'm just going to walk around and cut down trees, really. I know it's supposed to be focused on not getting hit and killing enemies, but at this point, it doesn't matter. I can just walk towards trees and it's fine. 24 seconds left. Not exactly feeling the burn of the challenge here. I do have $4,500 now, which probably makes a pretty good damage bonus. Yeah, we're up to almost 200% damage now, on top of what's already really stupid damage. Oh, I got hit by something. First time. But I do also have lots of crit damage, lots of armor, lots of everything. I don't even know what to add anymore. Lifesteal, I guess, to give us just a little bit? That's not fun. No attack speed. Oh, good. Here's another 25% damage and the better shotgun. So we'll recycle that. This is going to get expensive. It's probably worth it though. So we're up to 200% damage straight up, even though the money dropped. We're going to re-roll a few times, hoping for something legendary. And that's fun too. We're maybe going to save that. And then we start wave 19. Again, the more we kill, the more damage we do, and the damage is already kind of stupid. That shotgun we just bought, for instance, is doing 80 times 4, so 320 times damage. And 1 in 4 shots is a crit for double that. This is the kind of point where I wish there was more waves, or like unlimited mode, and I could just keep going and going. Because the longer this goes, the stronger I get. I should have almost stopped a while back and just skipped through 5 waves without buying anything, because then the money would be even higher and we'd have even more damage, but I don't know. I think this is a pretty good balance anyway. Either way, it's super stupid damage. It annoys me that I do still have a level 2 weapon though, and only one level 4 actually. What's that about? We should have like all level 4s by now. I guess ultimately it doesn't matter. There's $5,000. What are these upgrades? I should have just stacked luck. Give us more armor. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna buy this. So we're gonna go from 235% to 244. That was just a straight up gain. I would buy this. I don't think I need to. Like, I have $4,600 and I don't need to spend any of it. I'm gonna re-roll, hoping for a level 4 weapon. There's a stronger SMG, I guess. Do I buy that? We're gonna lose a little damage here, but we're also gonna get a level 4 SMG out of the deal, which does 73 damage on an SMG. That's so stupid. Alright, think I'm pretty well ready to go. I'm not gonna buy a level 4 medical gun. Mostly because it's level 20. Like, here's the boss. And he's not gonna last very long. He's already down to 3/4. He's down to half health. Yeah, he's dead. Huh. Oh, what? That killed me. I stopped moving because I thought he was going to die. That was kind of dumb. So remember what I said earlier about not making a stupid choice or getting overconfident? I didn't realize he'd hurt me that bad. He was melting.